The Sony SRS XB100 is a very tiny and affordable portable speaker, coming in at only $60. It is Sony's smallest portable speaker, and it actually has an updated design and improved audio from its predecessor, the XB13. This thing is actually small enough to fit in the cup holder of your car, and it's light enough to carry with you pretty much wherever you want to go with it, and it actually has a strap so that you can connect it to a backpack or bike. And taking a closer look at the XB100 here, it is partially made from recycled plastic that has a smooth feel to it, and it has kind of more of this classic look than the previous model with these added lines on the side that also improve the overall grip. And on the bottom here, we kind of have this nice grippy silicone material so that you don't have to worry about the speaker running away from you. Sony launched it with 4 different colors, including a black, blue, light gray, and orange, which obviously I have right here. I personally decided to pick up this orange color for a change because I usually either go with white or black, and I'm glad I did because it's almost like a salmon color with just some extra splashes of orange. And the cool thing with the XB100 being so small is I've had no issues at all carrying this thing around with me everywhere I go. Whether I go to the pool, park, beach, or even camping and hiking, I barely even notice the added weight with this speaker because you can just throw it in a bag and it's only 9.7 ounces. I know for myself, when I take this around, I usually just end up popping it in the cup holder of my car because it fits really well and I have easy access to it whenever I need it. Now, thanks to these durable materials and rugged design, the Sony SRS XB100 is IP67 certified, which means it can be submerged in up to a meter of water for 30 minutes before you'll have any issues, which means it's water and dust proof. Because of this, this speaker can handle the most wet and sandy environments, whether you want to bring this to the beach or the pool, or even if you go hiking or camping. On the back, we have all of our usual buttons, including the power button on the left here, the Bluetooth button, the pause and play button, and of course our usual volume buttons. Thankfully, if you do press the volume buttons twice, it will go to the next song, and if you press them 3 times, it will go back to the previous song. Plus, behind this water resistant flap, we do have a USB-C port to charge up the speaker. Also, something that's really cool here is if you're getting a call from your device that's actually connected to the speaker, then you can press this pause or play button once, and it will allow you to talk on the phone directly through the speaker. With my testing, the microphone on this thing sounds okay, but I do wish it was a little bit better. This is what the microphone of the Sony SRS XB100 sounds like. Definitely let me know what you guys think about the mic in the comments down below. Also, if you're enjoying the video so far, please make sure to like it because it helps the channel out tremendously. In terms of Bluetooth, the XB100 does have Bluetooth 5.3 and it supports the AAC and SBC codecs if you were possibly wondering. Now, if you have an Android device, you can use Google Fast Pair, which will pop up the pairing instructions on your phone screen right when you turn the speaker on. But if you have an iOS device like myself, then you can just go into your Bluetooth settings and pair that way. And moving on to the very most important part of the video, let's talk about the sound quality. I am honestly very impressed with the overall quality and how loud the speaker gets. I was not expecting much from the audio in the XB100 because it's so small, and usually with tiny portable speakers, the sound quality is just not that good. But Sony has noticeably improved the sound quality in this speaker from the previous XB13. We actually have a nice thump in the bass, which I always enjoy because I'm a huge bass fan, and the speaker gets loud enough to actually vibe with the music and really enjoy it wherever you go. Of course, I do have an audio test for you guys, so I will go ahead and play that for you.
Where did all the times go? When did they all pass by? How did I get so lost in a blink of an eye gone? You were just here by my side, everything was nice. now. I'm taking it all over now. Damn, I gotta move on, away from my comfort zone. Yeah, I gotta stay strong, even if my wounds open and show. Yeah, I gotta live on for the present. Know that everything will be okay, just fine. Everything will be alright, right? No, I can't take this pill, not any longer. Yeah, I'm just acting tough. I'm nowhere strong enough. When I see a smile, that's just some torture. Every time I think about you, girl, the pain is absolute.
It's hard to stay real in a world full of fakes. It's hard to find truth when the liars are great. I'm trying my best to stay out of your way. Oh well, oh well. You talk a big talk, but got nothing to say. You hold your head high, but your morals they fade. I know you feel cool, but your bubble will break. Oh well, oh well.
I know that was not the best depiction of audio since you guys are listening to this speaker through the device on your end, but it is better than nothing. Hopefully you could pick up a little bit of that bass and the clarity in the vocals. Of course, larger and more pricey portable speakers will give you richer, louder, and more clear audio, but for only $58 to $60, this thing sounds a lot better than I expected and is still really enjoyable. Now, one thing that I haven't mentioned yet with the XB100 is the 16 hours of battery life that it has to offer. Now, Sony's claims with their battery life is usually a little off because in Sony's larger portable speakers, they have what's called a stamina mode, and when that stamina mode is turned on, it affects the audio, but then it does allow the speaker to have longer battery life. And I personally do not like the stamina mode at all because it allows Sony to put these high claims with their battery life, and then the audio in the speaker sounds really bad, so you don't really want to use it unless you absolutely have to. Thankfully though, with the XB100, it does not have a stamina mode, so Sony's claims with 16 hours of battery life was actually just with the volume at 72%, which makes it a lot more accurate. So depending on the volume that the speaker is being played at, you should see anywhere from 12 to 16 hours of battery life on a full charge. Now, one thing that I would have liked to see with this speaker is being able to create a custom EQ in the Sony Music app to slightly change the audio based on my personal preference. With some of Sony's larger portable speakers, you do have that option within the Sony app to customize the EQ, but it's really not a huge deal that we don't have it in this speaker because honestly, I really don't use it that much anyways with the other portable speakers, even though it still is nice to have. But besides that, there really isn't much else that an average person would want any portable speaker that this thing doesn't already have, especially for $58. Overall, I think the Sony SRS XB100 is a great option for its price tag, especially for someone wanting an ultra portable and durable speaker to take along with their travels. If you guys do have any questions or thoughts about this thing, definitely comment down below because I'd love to hear what you think. Also, if you are interested in checking out some larger portable speakers, then you can check out the video that I created on the Sony SRS XE300. With all of that being said, if you guys do want to check out this speaker, I'll go ahead and put the link in the description below this video for the most updated price. And as always, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace!